see all my friends are here today. Oh, hi Keith. Hi Lila. Hi Reed. Where are Morgan and Flora? Oh, there you are. I see you. Hi Katie. How's everybody doing today? Are we enjoying our sunny weather? I know it's been a bit cold out there though. Whew, it was very chilly this morning when I went outside. So hi, it's me, Jen Ben. I'm sorry I'm a little bit messier today than I usually am. My son Xander and I have been enjoying doing some painting. So we've been painting a lot, and it seems like I got some on me, on my nice little white smock that I had here. But that's the way it works. That's why you wear messy clothes, to get dirty in. So I wanted to show you guys what my son made me when he was painting. Look how beautiful it is. Didn't he do a nice job smushing all of those colors together? Oh, it's so pretty. You know, I love colors. So I thought that we could sing a nice color song today. Now, you have to pay attention to what you're wearing. All right, David, Emmett, Dominic, are you ready to pay attention to what you're wearing? Everybody look at what you're wearing and look at the colors you have on. Because as I sing the color song, you're going to have to do what I tell you to do. Are you ready? Okay. If your clothes have any red, any red. If your clothes have any red, any red. If your clothes have any red, touch a finger to your head. If your clothes have any red, any red. Is everybody with wearing red touching their head? Good job! Now, if your clothes have any blue, any blue. If your clothes have any blue, any blue. If your clothes have any blue, touch a finger to your shoe. If your clothes have any blue, any blue. Everybody doing it? Everybody wearing blue touching their shoe? Or sock? I'm not wearing my shoes in the house. We're not supposed to. So let's all appreciate the fact that I'm able to do this, by the way, because this should be pretty impressive to you guys. All right, next color. If your clothes have any yellow, any yellow. If your clothes have any yellow, any yellow. If your clothes have any yellow, smile like a happy fellow. If your clothes have any yellow, any yellow. Let me see those smiles. Oh, they're so beautiful. All right, next color. If your clothes have any brown, any brown. If your clothes have any brown, any brown. If your clothes have any brown, turn a smile into a frown. If your clothes have any brown, any brown. I learned this face from my son Xander. That's the sad face that we make. Okay, ready for black? Now, my friend Jessica, who's watching, she wears a lot of black, so she'd better be doing this one. If your clothes have any black, any black. If your clothes have any black, any black. If your clothes have any black, pat yourself on the back. If your clothes have any black, any black. Good job! Okay, last one. If your clothes have any white, any white. If your clothes have any white, any white. If your clothes have any white, hug yourself real tight. If your clothes have any white, any white. Yay! Good job, everybody. I wanted to do purple, but I really couldn't think of anything that would go with purple. But purple is one of my favorite colors. So, how is everybody doing today? I am having a fantastic day, obviously. So, I chose a book. Well, I shouldn't say I chose the book, because my friend Dana, who is my best friend from college, she actually chose the book that we're reading today. And even though she doesn't have a Facebook, she watches this every week. So I really do appreciate Dana, and I'm very happy that she introduced me to this book, or picked it for me. So this book is called Ish by Peter Reynolds. Now, some of you might recognize Peter Reynolds because he does another wonderful book called The Dot. But this is his book, Ish. Now, Ish is kind of a weird, is it even a word? It's kind of just like a sound that you make, like ticklish. It's kind of weird. So I don't really know what this book is going to be about. So let's try and read this one and see what we can see. Oh, I already love the beautiful colors in it. Ramon loved to draw. Anytime, anything, anywhere. Oh, look, he's on the potty. He must have really liked drawing to go and draw on the potty. One day, Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother Leon leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. What is that? Ramon could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Leon's laughter haunted Ramon. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Ramon put his pencil down. I'm done. Marisol, his sister, was watching him. What do you want? He snapped. I was watching you draw, she said. Ramon sneered. I'm not drawing. Go away. Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. Hey, come back here with that. Ramon raced after Marisol, up the hall and into her room. Ooh, look at her room. He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. Those are all Ramon's drawings on her wall. All the drawings he threw out. This is one of my favorites, Marisol said, pointing. That was supposed to be a vase of flowers, Ramon said, but it doesn't look like one. Well, it looks vase-ish, she exclaimed. Vase-ish? Ramon looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. They do look ish, he said. Ramon felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt, loose lines quickly springing out, without worry. Ramon once again drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals. Tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Ramon realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. And his poem says, ponder, pond, ponder, dream yonder, pond, pond, yond, yond, gleam, wander, by Ramon. One spring morning, Ramon had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. And Ramon lived ishly ever after. The end. Ish. Now, this book also has a dedication at the back, and it says, dedicated to Doug Cornfield, my art teacher, who dared me to draw for myself and find my voice. Peter Reynolds. I think that's really beautiful because so many of my friends are teachers right now, and they're worried about their kiddos that they don't get to see every day. And obviously, this man's art teacher inspired him to continue to draw and make wonderful illustrations and books for us. So also, shout out to Mr. Madonia, my art teacher, who, you know, I'm not the best artist, but I still love art thanks to Mr. Madonia. So, hi, Mr. Madonia, if you're watching. So this was a really good book. I love the lessons in this book because, you know, I don't know about you, but sometimes when I'm drawing or trying to make something or do something, I get mad at myself when I can't do it perfectly. And what I learned from Ramon is sometimes it's important to just enjoy doing something. So even though my art might not be the most beautiful thing and it will never hang in a gallery, it's still important that I enjoy what I'm doing. So as long as it makes me happy, I should just keep doing it. Now, the other thing we learned is when Leon talks to Ramon and laughs at him, it doesn't make Ramon feel very good, does it? No, it makes Ramon sad and it makes him want to give up drawing, something that he really, really enjoyed. In this world, it is important more than anything to be kind. Be kind with our words, be kind with our actions. And when we're kind to one another, that kindness is returned. So make sure, even when you're talking to your brothers and sisters, that you use the kindest words possible, because you don't know how something you say could change that person. So I thought we could do another little game. There's actually there's a wonderful game from it's called Homegrown Blog, that it's called Ish. It's called Ish Charades. We can't really do it as charades because I can't actually see you guys. If we were doing this for real, what I would do is I would take a card and you'd have to guess what I was doing by acting it out. But I thought that's kind of boring. You guys don't just want to watch me. So I thought we could act them all together. So are you ready? Let's do the first one. So this is, our first emotion card is sad-ish. So how do we act sad? What are some facial expressions we can make to be sad? Yeah, frowning. Wipe a tear. Oh, so sad. Sad-ish. Okay, this one's a harder one. Confused-ish. Sometimes I make this face when sometimes people are talking and I'm like, huh? So let me see your confused face. Huh? That's a great confused face. Oh my goodness. I love all my confused faces out there. Okay. This is my favorite one. Ready? Happy-ish. Let me see those smiles. Oh, I want to see your teeth. Come on, let's see your big teeth. Oh, Gianna, I can see your teeth. I can see them from here. They're so big. Your smile's so big. Ah! Ooh. Excited-ish. Yay! Excited. Ah! Let me see excited. Woo! Can we dance because we're excited? Very good. Okay. Angry-ish. Let me see those mean monster faces. Those. Arr. Oh, that was a little piratey, but ooh. That's a really good angry face, Lucy. I can see it. Very good. Okay, last one. silly-ish. Ah, ah. Are you feeling silly? I know you're experts at being silly, everyone. Ah, ah. Come on, Hannah, let me see. Silly! Yeah, there you are! Very good. Now, these emotion cards are available for free, so I will post them in the comments so that you guys have the link to them. So, sadly, our time together is up for today, but I wanted to leave you with a song. Now, there is actually someone who wrote a song to go with this book. I'm going to do my best. As I've said, I'm not a great singer, but you know what? Even if we don't do something perfectly, we can still enjoy it. So that was the moral of our story today. So this is a song about the book Ish. So, don't you worry if your tree is tree-ish. It's how you're feeling, flowing freely. Fill your journal by thinking ishly. Thinking ishly. Vase ish. Thinking ishly. Boat ish. Thinking ishly. Fish ish. Thinking ishly. House ish. Thinking ishly. So don't you worry if your tree is tree-ish. It's how you're feeling, flowing freely. Fill your journal by thinking ishly. Thinking ishly. Thinking ishly. Bye, everyone. I can't wait to see how you start thinking ishly.